This presentation will demonstrate the process of calculating the rate of performance for a project. The purpose of this presentation is to show how to monitor the progress of a project. More specifically, it will determine the rate of performance, the planned duration, and the estimated project end. Although most of this problem will be solved using Excel, the activities must first be inputted into Merlin in order to determine the critical path. Here, the Gantt chart shows us that all activities are part of the critical path with the exception of Print Survey Tool and Analyze Data. Since we now know the critical path, we can input the data into Excel. From looking at the data, it is clear that only the first 3 activities have been completed thus far. In order to calculate the rate of performance, the equation in green will be used. Since only activities A and B are in the critical path and have been completed, they will be used to calculate the rate of performance. The actual work is calculated by the sum of the numbers in the completion duration column, which equals 6 weeks in this case. The planned work is the sum of the planned work is summed to equal 3 weeks. Therefore, the rate of performance equals 200%, which means that the work is taking twice as long as expected. Using this information, we can also determine the planned duration of the project. The equation for planned duration can be seen in blue. To solve this equation, we will sum the column entitled Planned Duration in weeks. In this case, it equals 17. Next, we will sum the planned duration of the weeks not in the critical path, which are Print Survey Tool and Analyze Data. The summation of these activities is 5, so the planned duration equals 12 weeks. Next, we are able to solve for the estimated project end. The equation for this calculation can be seen in yellow. To solve this equation, we will multiply 12 times 200%, which equals 24 weeks. This shows that the project will take twice as many weeks as expected. Although the planned expenditures have been provided, we are unable to calculate the budget overrun because we have not been provided with enough. This example has shown the importance of using this method in determining the progress of a project. Even though only 3 of the activities had been completed, it was easy to see that the project was already off schedule. This is useful information for project managers because it allows them to see their rate of performance and know what to expect of the project's progress. Furthermore, it may demonstrate the need to alter the project in order to finish on time or reduce overspending.